Hi everyone, my name is Nicole. Welcome to my page. So I just want to show you what makeup look I'm gonna do. Don't mind my skin, it's not in the best of shape. As you can see, the redness going on all over my neck. I'm on chemotherapy because I have colon cancer. But anyways, so I'm going in with this Glam Glow moisturizer to give me a nice little dewy finish. I really like this cream. Has like a natural glow underneath your makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna work that into my skin. And as you can see, I have some redness going on, and we're gonna fix that all up today. And my eyebrows, we're gonna fix that as well. Years ago I made a mistake by doing a tattoo on my eyebrows. This was like over 25 years ago I did this. So I recommend don't even do that. So I'm getting ready to, so this is the e.l.f. brow pencil, the Precise. Um, yeah, it's the Precise in dark brown. And we also have another eyebrow pencil. So I decided to use the Precise pencil. Oops. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna, brush them up. And then I'm gonna just go in and fill in the sparse areas and just make it look like one color. My right eyebrow, which is your left, is a little discolored through the years. So what I do is I just go in with this pencil just to make it look normal. And also what I'm going to do is after I fill them in, I am going to clean them up with some concealer underneath and around the eyebrow, because I noticed I have a little redness going on over there as well. And these pencils are really good, and e.l.f. products, they're very affordable, and they work just as good as in high-end. I would say this brow pencil, the Precise, would be a good dupe for the Anastasia brow wiz. So yeah, so I'm just filling in those areas, and then I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleanup. So yeah, like I said, I know I don't look good right now, as you can see. Yeah, my skin is not in the best of shape right now. It's pretty dry, and especially from the weather. So now I am gonna go in with this e.l.f. pomade in medium brown. This is really good too. It is also a good dupe for the Anastasia Dip Brow. And what I like about this, it just holds your eyebrows into place. And it makes them last all day. It's really good product. I really enjoy the e.l.f. products. They are very affordable as well. So yeah, again, I'm gonna go in. I'm just following my eyebrow, the arch, and I'm just gonna fluff them up. And of course, when I'm done with my makeup, I also am gonna put on my wig that I usually wear, because my hair is not in the best of shape either, but I'm getting there. But the reason I'm doing this is, I enjoy doing makeup, and who says you can't get glammed up just because you're sick or going through something? It makes you feel better. So I say, why not? And again, I'm not a professional or anything. This is what I've learned from through the years. And I will be happy to do any other looks as well, or if you give me ideas, and I will try to copy them as best as I can. So I was just looking for my concealer. So I usually use this NYX Gotcha. It's really good. Or I also use the e.l.f. Camel Concealer. This one is in light peach. It has a very good coverage as well. And what I like about it, it has like a cooling feeling when you put it on too. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take this brush. It's a concealer brush from Younique. And I'm just going to do a little bit of cleanup, like carve them out. Yeah, so again, yeah, this is a great way to carve out your eyebrows. It makes them look neat and clean. And again, I'll be happy to, in whatever products you guys want me to use, if there's a new mascara or a foundation, I will, if you want me to test them out, leave me a comment, text me. And you will also see me on YouTube. I'm working on as well. So yeah, this is my very first video. So I'm just gonna, what I'm going for, I'm just gonna do like an everyday look. Nice soft eyeliner with some some earth tones I usually use. Yeah, so again, yeah, I'm just cleaning it up. Like I said, this is a great way to do your eyebrows, and don't worry, I'm going to blend everything out. I know it probably looks crazy right now, but we're going to fix all of that. Yeah, and the pomade is really good. What I noticed, it does last all day. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and this is a concealer brush that I'm using from Younique. And feel free to use whatever brush. I notice when you use a concealer brush like this, though, it actually helps to carve out your eyebrows a lot better. And don't mind my neck. I know it's red. Yeah, like I said, I'm going through chemo right now because I have colon cancer, and a side effect is it does make my skin dry and gave me a little bit of redness going on. So I'm going to do my best to fix all of that. So yeah, I'm going in with the concealer. I'm doing a sort of like a triangle shape, and what I'm going to do is I'm also going to do a little contour on my nose as well. And this is a great way, what I'm doing is I'm putting the concealer on my lids because it'll actually help me blend out, and that's my Damp Beauty blender. So what it will do is help the eyeshadow stay put. You can also do a primer as well. Yeah, and this this sponge is actually from e.l.f. as well. They are really good. I like this sponge. I actually like it better than the Real Techniques because it's bouncy is what I noticed, and it helps blend it better. Another great beauty sponge is from Wet n Wild too. I really like. Very affordable, and I got this at Target, I believe. But I did see it at Walmart too. So yeah, so just make sure that it's damp because it'll help blend a lot better your makeup. So yeah, I'm just working that in right now. Making sure I'm getting in all the creases and just blend it really good. Okay. I think there was something in my eyes. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying to get by all that redness and getting by my nose. And just, yeah, trying to blend it really well. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Bite Size by e.l.f. This is the Truffle palette. I really like this little palette. It has just your basic colors. It has a nice black, a dark brown, and a nice transition color and a nice shimmery color. And these eyeshadows are very pigmented, and they blend very nice. So I'm just placing that transition color over my lid and just circle, circle, circle. And just make sure you blend out the edges. So what I'm redoing is like a soft eyeliner look. And the brush that I'm using is also from e.l.f. It's a nice blending brush. So yeah, I'm just working it into my crease and over my lid. Blending out those edges, going above my crease. Just blend it really well. And don't let these eyeshadows fool you. They are very pigmented. And what's great is that they are only $3, I believe. Yeah, I'm just making sure that it's blend. I'm using another e.l.f. brush, a blending brush, just making sure, make it look clean, blended, and soft. So now I'm going in, this is my MAC angled brush, my eyeliner brush. And I am going in with the black eyeshadow, and then I'm just going right on my lash line. And just doing like a little wing, like a little kitten flick. Just go right to your lash line. And I'm just making sure I'm going to blend that out. And I'm also going to smudge it in with the dark brown to make it look softer. So So again, yeah, just going right to the lash line, making a little wing. And if you have like a good angled brush, I recommend using it. It'll help you do your eyeliner better. And don't worry, it doesn't have to look perfect because we're gonna go back in and we're gonna smudge that.
I hope she's like okay. You did the right thing, Angie. You stay strong for her.
So again, yeah, just going right to the lash line.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry, Angela. Sad.
There you
I hate
go.
that for you. It's like the happiest moment and the saddest moment all in the same week. Now you have an extra angel in heaven, Angie. I think she's really fighting for us, especially
So
for
this is a great way to do a nice soft eyeliner look. You just use a black eyeshadow. But again, the palette is from e.l.f. This is the Truffles. So now I'm going in. Oh, and this is, you might have seen this. This is one of those buns where you put in your hair. But what I do as a little trick is I use it for my brushes whenever I'm switching colors and wipe off the excess eyeshadow off. It's a great little tip that I've learned. So yeah, I'm going in with the dark brown. And now I'm gonna kind of smudge that out.
I can totally relate to her. Like, that was one of the toughest things when my grandma passed, was trying to like
Give it a
keep it
nice
together for my
smoky
dad,
look.
keep it together for Chloe, and like. Yep. Sound like you're crying
And
right
just
now.
blend, blend, blend.
Look, Chloe's not here right now. I don't have anyone I have to keep it together for. I guess I can go grab you some tissues again. Back to it. That looks like so much fun. I don't know. Did they get into a fight? Him and Charlie like confronted each other. He was like, no, not now.
So again, we're just going right to the lash line and we're just smudging it out.
Yeah, he was. So Shadi gonna get upset and a compliment. He's soft. He's soft. He like bends over backwards here. Oh. I couldn't imagine talking to my dad like that ever. Chuck should smack Charlie. Shut up already.
A part of me worries that what if my family never gets along with my husband? Like,
And feel free to give, if you have any suggestions, anything you want me to do, any looks you want me to copy, I will be happy to do it. I will do my best to copy it. And makeup looks, any makeup you want me to test, we'll do drugstore, I could do high-end.
You did. And he did. Her hair looks good.
I understand that his behavior
So what I'm doing is now I'm going back in with that black, just making sure, getting the lash line, if you just darken it up.
I'm telling you that you need to get along with my family because that's the only family that
And I always
in
go
America.
less than more.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Troy. I cannot believe this. Like, you're being a dick.
Yeah, always go a little bit first because you could always go back in and add more.
I wanted to say
Say it. Say what?
I made peace with your father.
Oh, sweetie. What the happened to this guy tonight? Somebody else is inside of Andre's body right now.
And now
So now I'm going in with L'Oreal's Telescopic Mascara. I really love this mascara because it does a really good job of separating your eyelashes, and it does make them long. And honestly, my eyelashes also are really not in the best of shape. It's due to the chemo, but for being on chemo, it is actually doing a really good job.
Normally he would have been like, oh, go do the dishes. You finish your stuff?
he's going south because he's going to miss the waiting.
I really like this mascara. Another good one is the False Lashes by Maybelline. I really like. And for the high end, I really like the NARS and the Lancome. And I could use those in upcoming videos if you guys want to see. Yeah, so I'm just giving it a really good coat because I am going to go in with some falsies.
So cool. Here, dance with me.
Yeah, like I said, I really like this mascara because I think it does a really good job of separating your eyelashes and it makes them nice and long.
Is so beautiful. Everything was so amazing. Extravagant, as I said. There were dancers.
And don't mind the redness around my mouth. Yeah, this is side effects.
I mean, he's meaning bombing tonight.
Are you seriously talking about Charlie right now?
What a bomb, nigga. My God.
Troy just said that was the best wedding ever.
That was lovely.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting my eyelashes ready. These eyelashes are from Kiss, the Wispies. I really like these eyelashes. They're really nice. Another good pair is the Ardell. I like the double up, and I also like the wispy eyelashes as well. Really good. I've tried before. I have to actually pick some more up. The e.l.f. Faux Mink eyelashes. Those are really good too.
Decide to stay in the same room, but in different beds.
No, that is so ridiculous.
I kind of like that idea, though.
If you ladies have any eyelashes that you let me know what your favorite eyelashes are. So yeah, I'm just placing it as closest to the lash line as possible. I'm just kind of working that in there. Don't mind my hands either, they're a bit red.
It's a great honor.
So yeah, I'm just placing that down. The lash glue that I'm using is from Kiss. It is the dark. I like to use the eyelash glue that dries black. So yeah, I'm just pressing that together.
As a young girl, I was always comparing myself to my
Just
sisters. They were always
fixing that up.
and I wasn't. I ate a lot of food. And then after I had my son, it was really
Yep, that
difficult.
one was giving me a little bit of trouble.
Everything took so much time and energy, and I didn't have that. And then I tried New. It was easy.
There we go.
It was super convenient. It's effective. It's life changing. My name is Nefertiti, and New works for me. Visit new.com and lose the weight for good.
This is Comfy Quilted Northern Ultra Soft and Strong. 3 trees are planted for everyone use.
I feel so good.
Because there's a hundred for
Yeah, so I'm just like kind of pressing that down. And then what you could also do is I'm gonna tight line my eyelash,
25% off.
fill in the gaps with some more of the black eyeshadow.
New styles. Only from America's #1 furniture and mattress store, Ashley Home Store. This is home. What do you expect? You expect a new home? To the journey.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to do the other eyelash.
Coconut milk that ignite your mood. True fragrance. Crafted only by Clay. S.C. Johnson.
Just because a car looks like a good deal online doesn't
And yeah, again, the eyelash glue is from Kiss.
every detail goes into our ratings, and cars are rated from overpriced to great. And to be great on CarGurus, you really have to earn it. Only 3 of 10 cars have what it takes to be rated good deal or higher.
So again, yeah, just placing it close to the eyelash line.
CarGurus today and shop safely with CarGurus contactless services.
And just using some of the tweezers that it came with.
Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so they only pay for what they need. Got it?
This one was sort of giving me a little bit of trouble.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Dave is an app that convinces you $75, $50.
Got spotted $75.
$75 before payday.
Buying groceries.
Gas money,
Please.
no interest, and no credit check.
Dave, banking for humans.
For nearly a decade,
Yeah, this takes some good practice. At first, I wasn't really good at putting the eyelashes on
we're working with hundreds of schools
until I realized just get it really close to the lash line and just press it and don't put too much
And
glue.
now we're turning 1,000 community centers into lift zones, Wi-Fi enabled safe spaces to study, so more students can be ready for anything. We're here.
Fact. All tax companies say they get you the biggest refund, but only TaxAct has our deduction maximizer.
And if you noticed, when I usually do my eyes, I like to do my eyes first and then go in with foundation, because sometimes if you have any fallout, you could just wipe it. So yeah, I'm just filling in the gaps
File for less and get more.
with some more of the black eyeshadow.
Introducing Discovery Plus.
And just be careful not to poke your eye like I did.
Series and season premieres.
It is spectacular.
New Forever Home. New Micro.
What the heck?
New Challenges Charm. New Discovery Docs. The only place to see new shows from the 90-day universe. The only place for new ship and shows.
So I'm going in back in with that transition color, and I am going to go on the bottom
Discovery Plus.
My eyes are super puffy
What is that?
because
and
I
just
work from home all
smoke
day,
that
take care
out.
of the baby, I clean, I cook, I do laundry.
You're the best.
And give your eyes a good, make them look more defined.
Can we do even glow? Oh boy. Uh-oh. How are they doing?
Lisa. And her new boobies.
It's been 2 months since the surgery. It's been a lot of work,
A lot of work. A lot of work.
but it has been worth it to make sure that she is better.
Just
I
going
think she
right to my
appreciates me a lot
waterline.
more now, seeing that I can take care of her in a situation that we were in, and I think that we're both closer now.
Well, we're about to find out. Mm-hmm.
I'm curious what she looks like.
Let me guess, she coming out in a bathing suit. Oh, let's see.
Let's see the results.
At Heinz, every ketchup starts with our
Yeah, so again, so I'm just smoking out the bottom lash line.
because it can't be everyone's favorite ketchup without making ketchup for everyone. Property Brothers Forever Home is moving to a
So now I'm going back in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Light Peach.
Discovery Plus. New episodes of Property Brothers Forever Home only on Discovery Plus.
So yeah, I'm just getting rid of that redness and trying to, try to carve out my nose.
Oh, well, I've had that before. I can't think of the name in English either.
Yeah.
And again, I'm just using my e.l.f. Beauty Blender.
3 months have passed. Well, 3 months already.
And always make sure it is damp.
That's a tough extra layer to an already difficult relationship.
Oh, God. So the quarantine.
So yeah, just really working that in.
You know, when we have been quarantined and we've been fighting a lot lately, it's almost like he's trying to purposely.
It's a really good concealer. It has a very good coverage. Yeah, so I'm getting right at the top of my nose because I want to get rid of that redness.
This is the man that wanted to take his kids to a place infested with measles. What's an idiot?
So we got into a big fight last night, and I told him that I think it would be best if he would just go to his mom.
Oh, listen, we'll take care of your house.
Good. Good call.
And I'm using the pointed end just to get into
I booked a one-way ticket for him.
underneath my
Coming
eyes.
back because this is not working. That's crazy.
I mean, it's crazy, but at the same time, she's not wrong.
No, she's not. No, the last time that I called him out for lying, he didn't know that I had a tracker on his phone. I said, "Oh, where'd you go?" And he was like, "Oh, I've just been driving." I was like, "Oh, did you?"
Just work
'Cause
that
I'm
in really
pretty sure he
good.
was volleyball.
putting your kid's life in jeopardy? What is worth that? Nothing.
Okay.
When you get to the point of relationship,
So I'm just looking for my foundation.
I've been there. I know you have too.
So this is the Maybelline.
Throw the towel in.
Yep.
I believe it's the
There's a
Urban
portion of me that's waiting to see
Dream
if she'll
Concealer.
do something different.
I'm sorry, foundation.
Maybe not gonna hold my breath.
20%.
And it has an SPF 50 in it, which is really good. So right now it looks a little crazy. So, but we're gonna blend that all out. It has a really nice coverage, nice and soft, smooth.
He just doesn't care. He don't care. He does not care.
Overreacted and decided that
So yeah, I'm just working that all in.
see my mom and my sister in Washington.
Yeah, she didn't overreact.
What do I look like? It's 3:17. Oswald is leaving. This is what she looks like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hello. That's an early morning flight. She's like, you're going in, I'm buying you a cheap ticket.
Bye-bye, boy.
I'm just trying to get that red spot.
Everything is empty, huh?
Let me tell you, flying during coronavirus was so freaking scary.
I have a phone anyway.
It has a really nice finish, this foundation. I really like it.
My life getting answered.
Another good, the e.l.f. is really good. And I also use this one called Hailey's Beauty. It's very good. Yeah, so I'm just working that in, dragging it down to my neck.
Yeah, maybe.
So as you can see, it's blending in really nice.
Bye, Swallow. See you later. See ya.
I also, sometimes I use a brush, a foundation brush too.
I gotta really get my act together.
I just really want to press that in, make sure it's blended really nice.
She's a good woman, good mom, good wife. So today is the day. Tell-all day.
Oh my God, the tell-all next week.
Happy sick.
Tell-all.
The highlight of every season.
Yes. You told me that you were gonna have my dad wrapped around your finger.
I don't say anything like that. I don't remember. No, wow. Didn't
I
expect that.
did not see that coming.
Oh,
That
God.
is freaking crazy.
Seriously.
My God, it's gonna be good.
While you were in a relationship with Jess, did you and Vanessa sleep together?
No.
So now I'm going in with this Maybelline
There's more of that.
bronzer, but I'm going in with a darker color called Coconut, and what I'm going to do is do a light contour. And this is the Real Techniques angled brush in the pink collection. So yeah, as you can see,
I would beat you up too. Now you want to fight me
going in the up position. Just give that a nice healthy color. Just do it like a light contour. And if you go in with too much, you could always go back in with your blender and just sort of blend that out. As you can see right here, I'm going to actually go back in with my blender. It's just a little too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We would get a child the other way.
What did you just say? The other. Are you talking about another man?
Just getting by my forehead.
I never cheat on Marissa.
That's not true. I thought she to try to get GPS in his phone.
Oh, yeah.
He like, oh, I'm in a meeting. So he's a liar and cheater.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I knew it. 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 Oh my gosh, that's
And just get underneath your chin.
Wait, the tell-all. I cannot. This tell-all is gonna be good. I cannot believe tell-all is next
Oh
week.
my God, I can't wait that preview.
It's gonna be so good.
Oh my God, man. Dude, that was crazy. I know, like, I wish that we could just go right to the tell.
I know. Oh, it's gonna be a
So now I'm going in with the Real Techniques, the smaller brush. This brush is good for
And I'm just gonna sit here on my phone for a little bit. 'Cause it's
contouring your nose. And it's also good for the inner corner if you want to do some highlighting.
I'm gonna go shower instead.
Okay. Give me a remote. I want
So
to
we're
play
gonna
the
blend
game.
that out.
You're the one control the remote.
Exactly.
You don't let me touch the remote. Now time to play.
Make sure you got the snacks on point. I'll be there early. We're gonna pregame.
All right,
It's
I'll
gonna
see
be
you
a
later.
hell of a night, man.
Look like the plane taking off.
I'm just getting like by the tip of my nose and just all the way up. And we're gonna blend this out.
I love Tell All Night. Oh, this is gonna go down as the best in history. Oh boy. I
The
can't
best
wait.
episode.
I know they are the best. They are the best.
This is a tell-all. Yes,
It's
no.
not actually you.
This is a tell-all.
Oh, we're ready.
Oh, God, you're my man.
The BJ, the infamous BJ.
So now for blush, I'm going in with the e.l.f. And I believe this is the light palette.
What do you think he's doing?
Yeah, so I'm missing one of them. I dropped, fell right out of my palette. But I'm going in with the peach. I'm just gonna mix those two colors together and get the apples of your cheeks.
What did you love about
For a nice healthy color.
love? They love cats. They love.
They did. They will always have the kitty cat.
Again, you could go back in with your blender just to blend it more if you went too much.
Uh-oh, it's towel time. New cups. Cheers to the best towel ever. I have it. I feel it in my bones. Can we get a Nature Boy Ric Flair? Big, no, the show's coming on.
I'm coming. Sorry. I think
I was just pushing my eyelashes up.
We'll go through the towel, huh? It's gonna be strong.
listen, since I have been on that cleanse, I wanted you to try what I've been
So now I'm going in with ColourPop's Super Shock highlighters in the color Scrumptious, I believe it is. Yeah, Scrumptious.
Peanut, hurry up. It is the
And I'm going to go to the high points of my cheeks and form that C shape. These are really nice highlighters. They blend very well. They're nice and creamy. And what I like is, I don't like a too intense highlighter, because some of them, they could show the texture of your skin. This one's just kind of more of a subtle one. So I'm forming that C shape when underneath my brow bone. Again, doing it on the same side, forming the C shape.
Why is she in bed? Why not? What's up with her makeup in bed? They probably don't want to share a bathroom.
I don't think it's really fair. I mean, everyone here, they get actually like a person that likes them, and I have two exes that hate me.
Imagine being around two of your exes. You want to look your best.
I'm getting by the tip of my nose.
I'm so proud of where I am today because I really working to.
I'm just blending it. My Cupid's bow.
Yeah. She's gonna rub it in Colt's face.
That's why she
And just a little bit by my chin.
I don't really know if Uncle is gonna make it the towel or if he's gonna show up. Where is this boy? You think he's still on a bus in California?
And for my lip liner, this is from Steve Laurent. I got this actually in a BoxyCharm. And the color is a nude beige. So I'm just gonna follow my lip.
Since we got married, we filed for the spouse visa and it's still yet to be approved.
It's a really nice color.
I love these outfits.
I know.
I always tend to go for like nude colors.
It looks like the bandit. Well, she's about to go rob a bank and
She's not even wearing it right.
work for 6 shooters.
Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal lip balms These are really good. I like this color as well. This is a nude color. And they have like sort of a cooling sensation.
She's doing something dirty.
Everything gets brought up in the tell-all.
Hey, that's what tell-alls are about.
So I'm just gonna mix that right in.
Sonny, man, she looks amazing.
Oh my God, she looks so gorgeous in the pink dress.
Right now, we have
And there you have it.
the Suelo going to join us.
Hey, bye home.
He got on the bus. He's only there for tell-all.
Nah, man, she don't have the heart to kick him out.
And I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. setting spray. I really love this. It feels so nice on, and it smells like coconuts. It's really good. It does a great job of keeping your makeup on all day.
So let's jump right in.
And just let that dry in. And there you have it. This is my everyday look. So like I said, I'm not a professional, but I'll be happy to do more videos. Any looks you want or anything you want to see, if you have any tips for me, I'll be happy to accept them.